Hello, Betty Broderick again. Okay, so one of my subs subscribed, and I would love to recognize her right now, but she removed her comment. And her comment was about how Betty got screwed. Okay, so Betty was a big Catholic when it mattered. When she wanted to have an abortion, her Catholic faith meant nothing to her. So when it was all about her husband taking care of her and the vows, oh my goodness, let's listen to the Catholics. But when it's, I'm pregnant and it doesn't work for me right now and I'll have an abortion, well, it's so awesome how you can just turn your little faith off and go and just execute that child. But we won't get on too much about that because some people are a little sensitive about abortion. Now, on a side note, abortion executes more minorities than anybody else. So when you hear a politician say that they care about women's rights, yeah, no, it's called eugenia or eugenics. And look up Bill Gates. He's big into eugenics. The woman who created Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger, she was big into eugenics also. But anyway, so Betty claims that she trusted her husband. She never doubted where he was. And so for the 6 years that he was banging Linda, he was putting assets aside. Okay, well, according to her own testimony, she had a hint when she lit his clothes on fire about the Corvette that he was banging Linda. She could have protected herself at that point, started protecting herself. When the Coral Reef house was sold, she didn't show up to the court hearing. It was called a bi-fornication agreement where you can fuck your wife and fuck your girlfriend at the same time. Good pun by Betty. That was good. But Betty didn't show up. Of course the Coral Reef house is going to be sold. What the fuck? Betty applied the lube to her ass as Dan was banging her. She played ignorant. Oh, my husband he's innocent. I'm the wife, and of course he's not going to do anything. And meanwhile, he's transferring assets to his brother. Betty could have protected herself. Okay, now let's get to the kids. Remember, she told a couple of therapists she was not about to be a single mother. Okay, so a single mother with a lot of alimony. And she was getting $16K a month without the kids. So can you even imagine what she was... Okay, we're in a situation. We have a 10 and a 12-year-old. We have full custody. And mom pays us $1,200 a month. So let's just double that. $2,400 a month. So she could have been getting almost $19K. But she couldn't support the kids on that. There was a Christmas vacation. She wanted to take them on a skiing. And Dan would only give her $2,000. Nope. Couldn't get a place good enough for that. This woman was a spoiled brat. And then she starts dropping her kids off. My goodness. I'm sorry. She got everything she deserved. I've told you, I've written her many letters. She and I have corresponded. She is the perfect socialite. Her grammar is perfect. She uses excellent words, 4-syllable words. Oh, ain't she fancy? Sorry. Dumb, arrogant bitch. The moment she lit his clothes on fire, she had a clue. She could have started to protect herself at that point. Dan moved on. She didn't. Look, 30 years ago, I was on your side. I was like, that bitch should have shot him 5 more times. But as I've aged and seen what life is really about, he was bringing home $144,000 a month. She was awarded 16K a month. But remember, she wasn't showing up for court. And when she would have judgments, she would just ignore them. Um, I believe there may have been a judgment that says, don't drive your car through the house. Oh, no, 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 no. That's just common sense. You don't drive your Chevrolet Suburban through someone's house. This, there, the judge one time told Dan, stop bringing up the charges if you're not willing to accept the consequences that she's going to have. Because Dan didn't want her to go to jail. Okay, goodness. So, look, I've gone on way too long. I read Sherilyn Cadle's book. And she's about half whacked. You know what? Chris Watts is a fucking monster, but I'm half surprised he didn't do it earlier. So, some of the crap I read in that. So, that'll be my next video. I'd love to hear your comments about Betty. I think she's up for parole another 6 or 8 years or so. You realize she could have been out almost now 20 years ago. 1992. She could have been almost 20 years ago. But she has no remorse. She's content in prison, and I don't care. Here's how I would have gotten pleasure. My man with his new wife, and they're gonna have brand new babies. Write me a check. Well, let's just say it was only 16K. Had she played the game the way it was supposed to be played and showed up when she was supposed to show up, she would have gotten more. But even just 16K, this is 1989 money. So I'll take 2021 money, 16K a month. Joe Biden's inflation, milk is $3 a gallon, and we're paying $3.18 for gas, when during President Trump we were paying $1.54 in gas. But never mind that. Black Lives Matter, right? 16K a month. She could have had a really nice life and laughed at him every month when she got the money, because she knows it hurt him. But she would have gotten more. It's California. Crazy California. She may have gotten more than half every month. Do you guys remember that? Most of you are probably too young for this. Eddie Murphy. It was either Delirious or Raw. He's talking about the divorce. And the rich guy marries the little foreigner. And she's like, half. Oh, half. She could have gotten half. Okay. Well, look. I'm really close to that next threshold for subscribers. So please subscribe and hit like. Might help. God bless you all. Take care. Bye. Oh, go Dallas. Did you guys see the way Dallas played last night? Oh my goodness. It was like Super Bowl team. Crazy. Ezekiel Elliott, keep feeding in the ball. Go Buckeyes. Okay. I really do love you all. Bye.